2, 3, 4 huge full swims and I'm still not up there. I swear I was about to like black out. Kids start flashing, like family just, I was like, holy shit, this is it. What is it, the most dangerous?
5 scariest moments of your life.
5 scariest moments of my life. Well, I don't know, I guess the first one is probably my brother dying. That's probably the most scariest moment I've ever had. The scariest moment I've ever had was of drowning was in Fiji last year. On that red board, I watered and got that wave. That was the closest I've ever felt to drowning. Just because I don't know how deep I was in the water and how you know that was a big wave for me. And it bottomed out and I fell and I just went straight to the reef. And even though it was so deep out there, it just felt like I didn't even touch water. I just went straight into the reef and my wetsuit went over my head. So I'm way down there, hit the reef. 1, 2, 3, 4 huge full swims and I'm still not up there. And I start fucking swallowing my breath, like, you know what I mean, I had no more air. So I was just going, oh my God, this is it. As I was like, you know, just, fuck, it felt like forever to trying to get to the top. And I came up and biggest grasp of air and thank God Russo was right there. I grabbed on them or he grabbed, I don't even remember to tell you the truth, but if there was another wave I would have been smoked. Because I was about to black out. That wave in Tahiti that I got too, like a month after that wave from Fiji. That was probably the heaviest wave I've ever. Well, by far, that was the heaviest wave I've ever been on. Yeah, the thing just kept bending and bending and bending, and I couldn't even see how big the wave was. I just was trying to keep my nose above the water, and I nosedived. Of all things, I nosedived.
Oh my God.
That was a wave of the fucking decade.
Dude, I think that's the biggest wave ever ridden here.
Yeah, I went over the falls backwards, upside down in the lip, and I remember saying to myself, like, this is the worst situation I've ever been in surfing, and yeah, I was just going, like, a couple hours ago, I was like in a nice hotel, killer, and now I'm stuck in the slip upside down. It felt like I had this longest time to think. Then I came up and it was like waist high water, and I was like seeing stars, but I was all stoked. I was like, fucking, I just went through the heaviest trip ever, and I pulled it. Have to be about surfing, huh? Probably one of the scary moments was when the doctor on Kauai said that my daughter was epileptic.
To watch Daddy go shy.
We couldn't get a CAT scan on her brain for 2 or 3 months, so that drove me absolutely fucking crazy. But you know, deep down inside, I knew she didn't have epilepsy or whatever the hell it is, but they diagnosed her with that. And they were gonna make us wait 2 months to go get her a brain scan. I was just like, fuck, no way. So ended up getting one in Oahu, 2 actually, and she's not epileptic. But yeah, that was a very scary moment in my life because you know you have no control of that. So 2 days last night. Last night, balls to the fucking walls. 25 feet, like rideable surf.
25 feet last night.
It was fucking giant. I was stoked. I got up. Fuck, there's so many close-ups. I got over a couple huge ones. I'm like, someone got a photo of me going over the lip. No, Crispy's got one. Hey, Crispy's got. Claw's leash. Saved my life. Or I didn't tell you about that. Oh, this is a good one. 2009, I think. I didn't surf for like probably 3 weeks up into the day before the Eddie, and Nathan came by and grabbed me. He's like, "Come on, let's just go out there and just get the blood flowing." And fuck yeah, I was big. I was not in shape, and I was borrowing Nathan's 9.4, I think it was, or 9.6. I remember sitting out there talking to Makua and Kala. I'm talking, and I swear in a split second, this wave just popped up. Bro, last second I whip it. Bro, I think a 20-footer. I whipped and did like 1-2 paddle and realized I was underneath the thing. I'm fucking in the lip and I was about to jump or dive, and last second I like rolled off and was in the lip going over, and that was really scary. If I go to do the worm over, I'm going over, I'm like, oh, this is the worst pipe of my life. I remember just sitting there in the lip on my stomach going, oh my God, what the fuck did I just do? The lip had me and I was going over. Through that chaos, I hooked into someone's leash. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm about to get out of it as I'm going over. I'm like, fuck that, I hooked the leash. I locked that rope so hard, whoever's leash it was, and I was not letting go. And the person was just paddling so fucking hard, and it comes out to be Kala. Bro, and they pull me out of the lip. Who is it, bro? Kala. She's stroking. He's like, bro, I wasn't going over too. Saved my life. Of all people, Kala Alexander. I seen it was him, and he seen it was me. I was like, Kala, you saved my life. He did. I swear that was a really. If I would have went over on that wave, that was. That wouldn't have been good. Another scary moment was me and Kala again at Honolulu. It was fucking humongous. I remember going on this first wave of the set. I dropped in, kicked out right away, and I just remember seeing Kala just snapping at me. These 20-foot waves started coming in, and they were square, draining like backdoor, top to bottom. I was barely popping over on everyone. When I get back out there, Kala's like, what's up? What's going on? He's like, don't fucking scare me like that. Go on this fucking. We're out there by ourselves with no leash, and it's really, really big, and fuck, that was scary. And then he got a wave, barrel, and then I caught one right behind him, and we both lost our boards, swam in, and that was that. So we got some there, yeah.